YouTube.
Hey, so today we are going to make Cacio and Pepe.
Yep, Cacio and Pepe, classic Roman dish. Very simple. Three
Yeah.
ingredients: Pecorino Romano,
Which is right
pepper,
here.
and
Pepper.
pasta. Any pasta.
Yes, pepper, and then we're gonna use spaghetti for this. So I've got a pack of spaghetti right here ready. So I'm gonna use this pot. I'm gonna toast the peppercorns in this. Alright, so that's the pecorino. And now I'm gonna grind some pepper.
Alright, I think that's good enough, Pecorino. I'll put this in the fridge.
Yeah, that looks good enough.
Okay, yeah, that's good enough. We just need the pasta, so I'm not gonna toast this yet.
Okay, this is almost done. And then we're gonna pour that in here and then start cooking the spaghetti. Now we're gonna pour the boiled water into the pot.
That's good enough.
Alright, that's
good enough to
perfect.
make it starchy.
Yeah, the pasta, it says al dente, is like 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
So we should probably
7.
do like 6 or 7.
6.
Let's do 6. I like it extra like hard.
Extra al dente.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So once the water boils, we can start putting the pasta in, and then immediately after, we're gonna put in salt into the pasta. And for the spaghetti, we're gonna cook it for about 6 to 7 minutes, and then we're gonna toss it in there.
Yeah.
So we should probably start roasting the peppers.
Yeah.
But when we start roasting the peppers, we're gonna put it on low heat. So salting the boiled water.
Not too salty.
Just a little bit, yeah.
You don't want it to be too salty.
I'm gonna do low.
You don't want it to be too salty. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna use the tongs.
Need to stir it so that one spot doesn't get too. One spot of the water doesn't become too salty.
Yeah.
Let's stir it. So
Yeah, so now for the pasta, you can use all of the pasta. I have a lot of pasta. Like, look at this pantry. I have like all of this pasta, spaghetti, and then I got penne. Alright, so Sam is gonna get his phone to set a timer for 6 minutes for the pasta. So he's gonna do that right now. And then we can start putting all the pasta in.
let's put the honey buns in first. Ignore that one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna start it yet. Try not to burn your pasta at the same time.
Right, because of the edges over here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use this pasta noodle as a pointer. So you can see how like there's pasta on the edges here. We wanna make sure that we move it around so that it doesn't burn. So the edges don't burn. And then we're gonna start the timer soon. Once all the pasta is in the pot. So back to the pepper.
Okay.
Ooh.
Started.
I'm like smelling the fragrance, so that's really good. So it's like roasting.
That's good. Wait, just toss it around. Yeah, I smell it too.
Yeah, nice. Okay, so now all the pasta's in, so we can start the timer, and the timer's already started. Perfect.
Yeah. The reason why there's like the water's not all the way to the max is because we want the water to be very starchy, so we're just dealing with very limited amounts of water.
Okay,
Which should be enough for the pasta to just move around.
nice. Okay, so we got 2 pots right here. So first one is the roasted peppercorn, and then the other one is pasta. And now we have the cheese, the grated Pecorino Romano cheese.
It has to be Pecorino Romano. It can't be anything else.
Yeah, some people like to use Parmesan, but
Nah.
it tastes way off.
Nah, Parmesan's not it. Parmesan's great, but it's not it.
For this type of pasta, you have to use pecorino, and it's a sheep milk cheese. It's special. It's not cow's milk, so you have to use Pecorino Romano. Okay, so now we poured in some pasta water into the roasted peppercorn.
So that it doesn't burn.
Yeah. Later, when the pasta's done cooking, we're gonna put the spaghetti into the pan.
Yeah.
So he's gonna use a measuring cup for 1 cup of pasta water on the side.
I think that's good enough. I'm just gonna wait till this cools down.
Cool, that's good. Okay, so now the timer is pretty much up, so that means we should turn off the stove for this. Okay, so we're gonna try one of the pasta to see if it's ready.
I see very al dente, but good enough.
It's good enough. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna put the pasta from the pot to the roasted peppercorn pot. Okay, I think that's good enough. It's okay if we miss a couple. So we're gonna need some pasta water for the pasta, and then we're gonna start mixing it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. So now we are going to slowly pour the pasta water into the Pecorino Romano cheese.
You don't want the water to be too hot, or else it'll turn to string cheese. You want it to be like warm enough so that everything will be invigorated.
Okay, so now I'm getting a spatula, and we're gonna mix the cheese into that.
Doesn't look like it's a lot, but should be enough for both of us. Add some of the pasta water from earlier, and we mix.
Wow, that looks so good. It's almost ready. So Cacio and Pepe is basically just cheese and pepper. It's super basic, super easy to make Italian pasta.
Not easy to master.
That's true. Even though there's only 3 simple ingredients, if you mess up like a little bit in between, then your pasta is gonna taste very different.
Yep, the cream is not gonna be cream, it's gonna be string cheese.
It looks good to go. So we're gonna add a little bit more cheese on the top, and then we're gonna add a little bit more pepper just to garnish. Wow, that looks super cheesy, super good. There we go. There's the pasta. That's the pasta. We're just gonna put a little bit more pepper on top. And then a little bit more cheese too. Alright, so we're gonna grate some more cheese on top. I'm gonna use Parmesan just for added flavor, since there's already a lot of pecorino cheese. Alright, so I'm gonna take this in here. Wow, that looks so good. Alright, so we're gonna taste test this. It smells so good. Yeah.
Alright, I think we can stuck together.
Okay, so we probably waited too long because we were taking too many photos, so the pasta is like sticking together. It's like a blob. But it's still really good.
Yeah, Cacio Pepe is the type of pasta where you need to eat it right away after you're done cooking.
But the flavor is still there.
What's the consensus? What's your rating out of 10?
really good. I would give it like probably like an 8 out of 10.
That's
yeah.
not good. Like a solid.
I mean, that's okay. I mean, the reason why is because we waited too long, so it's like a blob. But other than that, like the flavor is still there. It's pretty good. I think we should put like a little bit more cheese.
It looks good. The presentation is good. Like a
Yeah.
restaurant.
It took so many trials, man.
Well, this right here, if you get it at like a restaurant, it'll be like $20.
Nah, 25.
25, even more. My goodness. Like, I don't order this anymore in the restaurant. When I used to order, like 4 years ago, it was $20. Now it's 25. Plus tip and tax, 30. Like, that's crazy.
$30+
For this one dish. You know? And they don't give you a lot either. It's also a vegetarian dish.
Not vegan though.
It's not vegan, but it's vegetarian.
Can I try one bite just so I can give it a
Okay,
rating?
yes.
Just
So
this? Okay.
my roommate
Yeah,
would like to
let's see.
try.
Alright, let's see.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, technical difficulty. That's not bad. I see what you mean with the pasta. It is like slightly like stale, maybe like overcooked, right? But it's fine. It's fine. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So instead of 6 minutes, we should have done like 4 or 5 minutes.
No, 15 minutes was fine.
Or maybe it was
5.5
because
minutes.
we waited too long after. So right after serving, we should just eat immediately. Like no time for photos, just eat.
For 5 minutes and 59 seconds next time.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
How would you rate it?
Solid. If I was served this at a restaurant for a reasonable price, I would not be disappointed.
Okay.
Maybe.
What's
Yeah.
okay? Yeah, go.
Wait, what did you give it? I don't want to give it too low.
I give it an 8.
I was gonna say 7. Is that fair?
That's fine. Yeah.
That hurts. No,
He said ouch.
Okay, now what's the reasonable price that you would pay for this dish?
Okay, I feel like if we went to like Pasta Eater or some shit, this would be like $30, right?
This would be like
yeah,
25.
I don't know if I would pay that much for it.
It would be around $25, but
I feel like
what's
more reasonable would be like 15 or something.
15 for this.
Yeah, 15 to 20 would be like a reasonable pasta.
Okay, so that was the price like about 4 to 5 years ago in a city.
Right.
Yeah, now it's like 25 to 30
And
for
now
this
it's
dish.
unlivable. Don't come to New York City.
Yes, don't come. Instead,
Like and
just
subscribe,
cook.
Okay.
Right, just cook.
Yeah. Make your own pasta. That's the moral of the story.
That's right. Cook your own pasta.
Right, it tastes just as good.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out this video over here that YouTube recommended.
And don't forget a little bit of marijuana.
Yep, that's right. Dude, you guys did have a cheese grater. What the hell? I've seen too much good quality pasta that I'm like, yeah, this is like a mid-tier. No offense. Oh shit, my bad. I spilled some water in the stove top. Oh dude, it burns.
Oh my god, it's like a blob.
Dude, I told you that. That's why I said you gotta act quickly. Nah. I'm like trying hard not to cut my own fingers at the same time.
Okay, bye YouTube.